Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. I do not promote the sale of firearms or any other firearm parts.
YouTube family, what is up, man? It's your boy Zay back with another video, man. And as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, my suppressor was approved in 29 hours, man. 29 hours. But before I get into that, I hope everybody's having a good day, a blessed day. I hope everybody's safe, man. I love all y'all. I'm happy that y'all watching this. Whatever day it is, I hope you're blessed today. As you can see, I am in a different environment than what I usually record in. I just got off from work and I wanted to get this video out to y'all. And I wanted it to be peaceful while I was doing it. So let's get right into it, man. My suppressor was approved in 29 hours, but I did not get it in 29 hours. But as you all can see, I got the dead air mask, which is the 22 suppressor, mainly 22 suppressor. It's rated for a couple other calibers, also rimfire calibers. But this is how it came in the box. Obviously, I don't have it in the box because I've been shooting it. But it came in the box like this, nothing crazy. It was in this little plastic right here, and it had like the little sleeve on there. I was seeing people on YouTube call it like a little cigar sleeve or something like that. But it's nothing crazy in the box. Actually, only the end cap tool and the suppressor was in the box, other than the stickers and like this card. But other than that, that's all that came in the box. I have put almost 150 rounds through it already. Yeah, I've been shooting it, man. It's pretty fun. But I made a timeline. On how long it actually took from order date to the date that I had it in my hands. So I was keeping notes because I wanted to track it just for the sake of this video. So firstly, I ordered it on January 10th. January 10th, I ordered it from Silencer Central. How they do it, they ship you your fingerprint card and you get a free t-shirt. So they ship you your fingerprint card and your free t-shirt. You have to do your fingerprints and send it back to them in order for them to send that portion or not to the ATF to get approved. So my fingerprint card got to me January 21st. And it comes with instructions on how to do your fingerprints. You know, you got to roll them and do all that good jazz. It got to me on the 21st. I shipped it back out the same day. So when I got it, I went ahead and did everything I had to do, shipped it back out. So after that, the prints were received by Silencer Central on January 27th. So up until this point, it's already been, what's that, 7 days? No, 17 days. 17 days they received the prints, and you got to understand a lot of that time in between is shipping. And I had to send this to South Dakota. I'm in Georgia, so you have to add that into it. So after they received my prints, they sent me an email to book not an application, but an appointment to get my my paperwork or whatnot approved. How they do that is you book an appointment. The appointment was a week out. So they called me on February 4th. And what they do is they call you and then they basically share their screen with you. They send you like an email, a link so they can share their screen, and you both can go over if all your credentials are correct together. So you have to go on the ATF website. First off, you have to make an ATF what's it called, like a profile. ATF profile, you have to go on there or whatever, make the profile. So when they do call you and it's time for your appointment, it goes by smoothly. It's easy. So they share the screen, whether you both get on the ATF site together. And I did it on my computer. They called me and I had my computer. So I could see what she was seeing. My rep was a lady. I could see what she was seeing. and she was asking me to make sure everything was correct, my name, address, all that stuff. So nothing could be wrong. So we did all that. My farm was approved right after your farm is, I mean, not approved, your farm is submitted right after. So my farm is submitted, and now this is the waiting game. Now, after it's been submitted, you're waiting to see how long, or in some people's case, if you get approved. My farm was approved February 5th, but I didn't check my email again until the 6th. And I seen it was approved like later on the evening of February 5th. But I ended up checking my email like the middle of the day, February 6th. And then I calculated up how long it actually took from email to email. Because when you submit your form, the ATL sends you an email saying that it's been confirmed and submitted. And then when you're approved, they send you a following email saying that you're approved. And Silas and Central also sent me an email saying that I was approved. So after I get approved, which is 29 hours, Silas Central has to notify the chief law enforcement officer of your county, jurisdiction, or whatever that a silencer is being shipped. I don't know if it's to your house or just to the county. I'm still not sure about that, but they have to notify them, and they have to wait a 7-day period before they can ship it out. So it's kind of like they're giving them time to respond or whatever. But they were notified February 6th. The 7-day waiting period started. I think not even the whole 7 days went by with me. It was probably like 6 days, or it was on exactly on the 7th date. I got a notification that my silencer was being shipped to me, and it's actually kind of it's a misconception, because I thought that it was coming straight to me from Silencer Central, but that's not true. They sent it to the FFL that they work with in the state, in which is no problem with that. I just was confused on that part. So they sent it to the FFL that they work with in the state, and then once it gets to the FFL ships it to you. So it was shipped to the FFL on February 12th. And somewhere in between the time of February 12th and February 18th, they got it and shipped it to me. I don't know if they got it, shipped it out same day or what, because you don't have the tracking. Wait till that boat go by. I don't know if y'all can hear that boat or not. But you don't have the tracking of when they ship it to the FFL. You can only see the tracking of when the FFL ships it to you. So February 18th, it was shipped to me. And just so happened the FFL that they used was on the other side of my state. So it kind of went past me. It did go past me, and then it had to come back. But that's just how it is. And USPS delivered it. So if you've had any trouble with USPS, you probably know how I felt this whole time. But it arrived to me February the 21st, which was a couple days ago from the time I'm recording this video. The grand total was a 42-day process. So from order date, which was January 10th, when I placed order or whatever, to the day that I received it, February 21st, 42 days. Another boat coming by. 42 days isn't bad considering how long it has taken to even get approved for a suppressor or a silencer, whatever you want to call it. 42 days isn't bad, but this essentially could have been a 2-day process if I would have went in the store and bought one, which I probably will do next. Not saying that I will be approved in 29 hours then, because you don't know, but it could have been a 2-day process essentially. I could have had my suppressor the 12th. Yeah, the 12th. If I would have went in the store, bought it January 10th, I could have had it January 12th. But 42 days still isn't bad. And Silencer Central, they made the whole process smooth and easy. I had no problems on their end. The only hiccup I had was with USPS taking my package all around the world. But other than that, man, yeah, enough rambling on. The 22, the Mask, a great suppressor. Like I said, this is my first one. I thought, why not get the 22 first? My next one probably will be a 30 cal can, for the simple fact that I want to solely run a 300 blackout suppress. So that probably will be my next can. I don't know when, because it's a lot of stuff I'm trying to do right now. I don't know when, but it is coming soon. Hopefully this year. Hopefully this year. But man, this is the Dead Air Mask. Stupid quiet. I mean, stupid quiet. Like, I was expecting it to be quiet, but actually having it yourself and shooting it is stupid quiet. Now I want a bolt gun for it, which I probably will get a bolt gun for it. But I've been running it on my 502. You guys know I have the 502. I got a whole video on the 502 if you want to go look at that. And yeah, man, this is the perfect matchup. Let me put it on. I know YouTube be kind of funny by showing this type of stuff. Not gonna let them see me though. If I can get it on. There we go. I just want to enjoy some of this peace today, man, when I got off work. But here it is. With the hush puppy on there. There it is in all its glory. I was kind of bummed at first because I wanted a FDE can, but I'm actually kind of liking the black. It accents with all the other black. I think I made the right decision. But I love all you, man. I hope everybody's doing good once again. Spread some peace, love, positivity today to whoever you come across. We need as much of it as we can get. Until then, though, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Before a dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up nigga waiting for me. Got the Trinity banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite cousin. This is not a 5-year.